Hi there, this is a video about how to use a trading stop loss. So here I have the euro dollar pair on trading view. The initial trade is a 3.38 reward to risk ratio trade, where I was risking around 7.1 pips and targeting 361.8 pips. The trade actually did play out as planned. Hit the profit target here, but I closed the trade before then for some reasons best known to me, and later took this second trade where I was risking 93.9 pips and targeting 143.4 pips. I was like 1.53 reward to risk ratio, and this second trade is still running as I speak. I'll show you accounts in a bit, but before then let's talk about this initial trade and how the trailing stop had played out. My first trailing stop here is at 1.10569, which really didn't follow any particular pullback. It's just about a psychological level, just above a psychological level there. So after placing this trade, based on this bearish Aramic candlestick pattern, just below the 1.12 psychological level, price did come down to about 1.1 something before going back up, going beyond the entry level at above the entry price, but didn't go all the way to the stop loss set. And later came down all the way. So my first trailing stop was at 1.10569. This didn't really follow any particular pullback. It's just above a psychological level there. So the first this is actually the trading stop that should have been my first one. The second one here, which actually went above a particular pullback here. You see these two green candles. So 1.10037 is a trailing stop here that was above a pullback to the upside for price continued the downward move. Then there's another pullback just before this other trading stop I have here, 1.09567. It's above that pullback here, and price went down again a bit. Then the last pullback I have, the last trailing stop I have here is the 1.088 price level, which is above the next pullback in that direction. So that's like the pullback, or like the last trailing stop before I exited the trade, before I now open this new trade, this second trade here. So as it is, it's as if the price momentum has dwindled. So we'll see how this goes. In the event that things turn around, we'll see just how that particular trade goes. I'm risking about 0.5% of my trading account balance on this particular trade, and which is the only thing I'm risking at this point in time. I have like 3 other trades running, which I've also applied trading stops to those ones as well. And right now I'm not risking anything on those other trades. So by trading stops, you could actually prevent yourself from incurring losses and continue to pay yourself even if the trade has not closed yet, you know that no matter what happens, you still be in profit because you are now way um, beyond or below, as the case may be, from your entry price, and that puts you in profit depending when trade will close. So that's that about this my trading view chart. So let me go to my account MT4. So here's my account on MT4. I currently have about $5,733.84 in this trading account. So this is the euro dollar trade, as I said, which seems to be in the other direction. But let's see how it goes. If the downward move can still be sustained, I'm still watching that. I don't have any trading stop on the current euro dollar trade yet. I didn't set any profit target, so just like I didn't set any profit target for the other running trades, I just want to see how far I can trade stops until I'm stopped out of the market. I want to milk the market as much as possible, make as much of the profit from the account as possible. So this is actually a $6,000 funded next prof account. Yes, a demo account, but it's a demo that looks like a real account in the sense that I spent money to buy this account actually, about $60. About $60 to get this $6,000 account. I've been trading this since February this year. I've taken quite a number of trades, so maybe some careless, some a mix of trades, losses and profits here and there, or a lot of things that were wrong with some of the strategies I was using then, my use of Fibonacci. So I had to like pay a mentor to learn some new things and refine on refine my strategy, and realign um, to fit what I want to actually achieve. There's a target for this, there's a profit target for this particular account. It's 25%. And there's a tall order, a long way to go from there at the moment. But with what I've seen so far, I know it's something that I can actually achieve. I just need to be patient to allow things to play out. Okay, so this is the dollar charts on my MT4, showing the progress of the trade I have here. It shows the daily time frame. I'm actually a long-term trader, so I need to allow things play out to get my desired results. So it's it's not a surprise that up to now I've not blown this account, or I've not breached the target levels for maximum loss. The maximum loss allowed on this particular account is actually 10%, which of which the I think the maximum I've recorded in terms of loss for this account maybe 2 point something percent or 3%. I don't think I've gone anywhere even close to the 5% daily drawdown allowed. So in terms of risk management, the large extent I think I've done well on this account. I just need to get the profit target and get a live account where I can start sharing profits with the prop firm. That's what I just can say about this. Although I did breach. Let me show you a history of this my account. I breached the news trading rule some time ago, for which $109.68 dollars was withdrawn from my account as penalty for that breach. For the news trading rule, you're not supposed to have trades either opened or closed 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after the news event or the news release. So because then I was using a 4 hour time frame, sometimes those high impact news could still find a way of triggering a close when I already had running trades. Those trades were actually in profit. So as I time this withdrawal was done, I was over $100 in profit on the initial $6,000 balance. Um, but that notwithstanding, I keep on moving. So as it is now, the profit I can say I've recorded, although this is in negative because obviously a loss. So a negative profit is a loss, minus 156.48 dollars. So these are my trades. Too many trades. Usually I don't take that many trades, but I think I over traded here. So a good number of losses. Before I started getting profits. Profits. A mix of this now. So initially it was so many losses. So I think I've started having a good number of profits now. I also need to scale up um the value of the profits in terms of price that I get, so that I can get back to my $6,000 or initial balance and even go above that. But in any case, the target is 25% profit, which is about $1,500. It's just a single phase challenge account for funded next. So there's no time limit. It's an express account. I can trade for as long as I please. But I need to really get um, challenge power so that I can get live account and get to pay out. So I can also fund other dreams, fund other businesses, fund other accounts, personal accounts for myself. I would love to trade and also explore and make something out of this. That won't be bad at all. So this is just about that's just that about my trading account on MC4 for funded next. So my equity is currently about about $5,800 dollars. So I think I'm quite on track. Let me show you my trade explorer on a forex factory. I'm not able to give you something on my FX book for now. I'm having issues with tracking the progress of my account on that platform. So what I have here is for forex factory. So I have a trade explorer here which shows that okay, this is me. That's my name of forex factory, Chasconi. My name are registered. So the broker is funded next. I can say it's a demo account, but it's a demo that looks like live because there's money involved. The account is purchased for about 10% of, let's say 1% of the actual value. For which if I do well and get the profit target, I can still get live account for which I can share profits with the profit. Talk about a win-win situation. So here I have performance so far by return. Today in Tuesday, 29th day of October 2024, return as it is 0.2% going by I believe the equity. So this week I have so far 0.4% for the week. For this month, that's 3%, which isn't bad at all. This year, overall, I've recorded minus 1%, which is very way far from the 10% maximum drawdown or loss limit. All time is still minus 1%. So for the last February to now, it's about it's 9 months or 8 months. So let's say in the last 8 months or thereabouts, I've had this account on, I've not blown the account. Account is still on. It means I can what I've learned recently and the discipline I've learned to apply to trading, psychology and all that, emotional management, mindfulness. I can turn this around with this account with proper risk management, which has sustained the account thus far. I just need to show up profit level to get to the desired target. So currently I have the Aussie dollar trade, which is about $59 in profit, 119 pips, that's 1% return. So the euro dollar is minus 0.1%, which is like minus $6 right now, minus 19 pips. So the same thing happens to the other two trades on. So I have 1.6% return overall for this trade. If they are to end as they are right now, it gives me about $94 overall and 275 pips overall, plus or minus, plus and minus. So here I have some graphical illustrations here for the progress of this account, the history of the account. The one below here I have a combination of equity and balance to see how the equity has been and how balance has been over time. So the equity is talking about um, the movement of price before you close. So that's what that's more like floating profits and loss combination. But balance is what you have when you actually have a closed trade, when you have had either a profit or a loss and the trade has closed. So this brown or orange um, balls now are showing like that's what I have as balance. So you have equity in that direction as well. So a starting point, this black was like the $6,000 I got initially. So that's initial balance. Then we now have balance as we go along the way, as it started dropping or increasing as the case may be for the brown or orange color balls here. So at some point I went above $6,100, which is the blue spike there. Then when I had that breach, you have a second black ball here. When I had the breach of the account as a result of news trading rule, the account was reset back to $6,000. That made me lose. That made me lose about $110 there. So as it is, I think I've suffered more losses than wins. That's why the account is not up to $6,000 yet. But I'll update you about the progress of the account as it goes. Thank you very much.